Good morning. It is day 3 in Paris. Today we're going to likely be making some changes to the itinerary based on some student feedback that Kevin and I agree with. So we know for sure we're going to start at the same school we did yesterday, and then after that I'm not entirely sure. It depends on what we can switch around and what we can't. So it will just be a surprise for all of us what you see on this video today. Today is supposed to be quite cold again. I think maybe a tiny bit colder than yesterday, but I see that there's a huge snowstorm back in Green Bay coming today. I know the NWTC campus is closed, so we will be grateful to not be dealing with that and hope all of you are safe and warm. So follow us for our third day in Paris. As I mentioned, first we went back to the law school for another short lecture.
You've got different people, of course, intervening, judges, lawyers.
After a short break after the lecture, we went to the French Senate. We were really lucky to be invited to have lunch in this beautiful room inside the Senate Palace with a great view of a garden that would look gorgeous in the summer. And this is something that people generally don't get to do. As I said, we were invited, and so it was a really great experience, something you wouldn't be able to do otherwise here in Paris. So our first course was a cheese ravioli with some beets. Our main course was fish, I think it was cod, and our dessert was a kiwi cream pastry dish. We all had a really great time and felt very honored to be there. We then began our tour of the French Senate, and in the following pictures, you'll see what we saw on our tour.
He was wearing the chain for the keys of the palace. So that's why the ushers are responsible of the plenary session room.
Hi, I'm Lydia. I'm in the Justice and Community Advocacy program. Today we went to the same school we went yesterday, and we learned about the French judicial system. We learned about the differences between police officers, attorneys, and judges, just the differences between here in France other than America. Today we also visited the French Senate. We saw a lot of cool artwork and saw a lot of different pretty images in rooms that they work in.